Welcome to Shine. We're so glad you're here today. We're going to be talking about how to battle the I'm bored blues.
I've had so many conversations with moms just with school getting out. They're so excited, they're so ready for summer, and then now it's actually here and all you hear from their kids is, I'm bored, what do we do?
I was thinking about this. As an adult, we rarely get bored. Honestly, I don't think I've been bored for 4 decades. I don't even remember the last time being bored because we're busy. We have things we're doing. We're working with purpose towards things. But kids actually have to be taught how to not be bored, what to do with that feeling where they're sort of aimlessly trying to fill time.
Yeah, when we were young, we used to be so creative. We would make our whole basement into a restaurant. And we'd invite you guys to come down and we'd have a menu and we'd go up and microwave the chicken nuggets. And then so we do things like that to keep the creativity going. And it was a great way to be creative without needing outside entertainment.
So today, friends, we're excited. Come on. We're going to teach you how to battle the I'm bored blues.
To the library. I see Debbie.
You see Debbie, our favorite bear?
Debbie!
And check out some books. What kind of books are we going to get?
I don't know, but we'll see when we get there.
What kind of books do you like, Roman?
Basketball books, baseball books, football books, basketball books, baseball books.
So one of the almost obvious things to do in the summer is to just go to the public library. It's fun. Your kids are actually learning. I think one of the concerns as a parent is that during the summer, your kids aren't learning the same way they were during their school year. So the library is a great way for your kids to be reading and having fun, and there's so many great programs that your library has.
As a former school teacher, elementary school, it used to just thrill me when kids saw reading as an adventure. We need to really instill that in kids, that reading is an adventure. And most libraries will have incentive programs. This particular library has a young adult summer reading club and then a smaller 1st through 5th grade reading club. And it's amazing. They just track their hours and then they get gifts, prizes, even a reading trophy. How fun would that be?
Cute.
You can start your own incentive program within your own family.
Yeah. And if you have really young kids that aren't readers yet, you know what? The library is still a fun place to be because most libraries have toddler time, story time. They do games with parachutes. They do really, really fun things. I used to take my kids to those all the time. So it's just a great thing for the whole family.
As we stand here,
It's been a lot of people.
there's a lot of traffic in and out of here. This, friends, is a great thing to do to banish boredom.
So a really fun thing to do is just host a craft party at your house. My daughter loves crafts. So what better idea than to invite all of her friends, invite some of your mom friends over, and host a craft party. You can get all sorts of different things at Hobby Lobby. Boxes, piggy banks, a lot of things are just blank canvases that your kids will love to paint. So if everybody brings maybe like $5, so this right here is a box that my daughter painted herself, and she was probably 2 years old. Just throwing paint on here, she had a ball. And we just keep all of her different memories that we want to hold on to. Just fun pictures and stuff. Who has time to scrapbook anymore, you know? So it's fun to just be able to keep something and throw it in this box and then be able to look through it later.
Hi, we're doing shine and crafts.
fun nowadays is most cities have a lot of shopping centers with just a green area that kids can play in. This one I'm standing in has restaurants all the way around. Parents love to come here and just get a bite to eat, watch their kids play, and I keep this bag in my car with me if we want to go there on the spot. I've got a ball, bubbles, blankets, whatever we want to bring. So if you're just in a pinch and want to get the kids out and doing something, let them be active, this is a great option.
Reese, come on. Reese, let's go.
One of the things I love to do with my kids and now my grandkids is just talk about going out on an adventure. It's so simple, but they seem to think it's fantastic. Just take an empty egg carton, and inside you could have your kids put different colors inside each of the egg drops. And then when you're out on an adventure, it could be in your backyard, it could be at a park, or just in your neighborhood. When they find things that are that color, you put them into this egg carton, and then you come home and you have sort of a little treasure house of findings from your adventure. Purple has a little flower, the brown has a leaf, and with older kids, you could actually make things a little bit more complicated. But what a fun idea.
I'm gonna recommend something I found on Pinterest. It's called the I'm Bored jar. And you just use a jar. All that's in here are popsicle sticks with different ideas of things you can do throughout the summer. Just brainstorm it all at one time, have your kids write them on sticks, and then when you hear the words I'm bored, you tell them go to the jar and they get to pick out something fun to do.
I just want to encourage you, mamas out there or daddies out there, that raising a family is really sometimes thankless and exhausting job. I know that. It's really like a marathon, not a sprint. It's not quick. It's not instant. It's a marathon. So be encouraged when the days seem long or you feel frustrated that perhaps things aren't going like you'd wish or like you planned. Fix our hope on God, who richly supplies us with all things to enjoy. The key to that that's so great and fun is God supplies all things to enjoy. Right. To enjoy. So we actually, as parents and as leaders of families ourselves, have to teach ourselves and our kids how to enjoy life.
One of the best memories I have as a kid is when we just decided to throw a carnival in our neighborhood. We really wanted to do a carnival, and so our parents helped us, but we went door to door. We made little tickets, and we had people invited. They came over. We did, what was that, like a pie throwing contest. Yes. We did a 3-legged race. We had ring toss. Just, we researched all these things that carnivals had, and it was so much fun. We really spent a lot of days planning it, and it was just a blast and just a simple idea.
That was one of the proudest moments I had as a parent, just watching you all take an idea. And of course I had to help support it, you know, but to take an idea to fruition, to just be so creative and not need to be entertained. Yeah. But you provided entertainment for not only yourself, but a whole neighborhood. Yeah. We had kids coming into our backyard that we didn't even know.
We didn't know anyone was going to come.
And their parents came. It was just a really wonderful thing. And I'm reminded, even in my own life, I had a difficult childhood growing up. And my parents, with my dad's car wreck and him being a quadriplegic and my mom having to really care for him. We were on our own a lot as kids, my brother and sister and I, and we just created a lot of our own fun. And I mean, I have the best memories of just, you know, making a little city for our bikes and pretending like every driveway was a new business that we were going into, or just kick the can at night. Things that really were exciting and fun and filled the days of summer.
So hopefully some of these tips will really just encourage you to enjoy your kids and enjoy your summer.
And that's the way, friends, that you will banish the I'm bored blues. Thanks for joining us for Shine. Each week we have brand new episodes, so you're not going to want to miss any. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below, and you'll get your next episode.
We'd love to stay connected with you, so follow us on all of our social media by clicking any of the links you see here. And if there's a topic you'd like us to cover on Shine, just leave us a comment below.
Okay, guys, till next week.
Don't forget to shine!